What is going on, boys and girls? Stormcat back with another video, and in this one we are going to be going over the release date for Journey's End on PC. This is a message given to us by Relogic in the State of the Game November. I believe this came out about 3 weeks ago, obviously around Thanksgiving, but let's get right on into what they had to say. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We have some news to share this month that may be disappointing to some, but we hope that the explanation and rationale will make sense. We have made the tough call to push the Journey's End release date into 2020. We know that some folks have been surmising that this might be the case for a bit now, but we wanted to see what we could get done / check our progress versus our goals, and be totally certain that 2019 wasn't going to be feasible before making the call and letting everyone know. Basically, Terraria has always done this. Well, Relogic, I guess, the developers of this game, have always done this. You know, they are not going to push an update out if it is not what they want it to be. If it doesn't meet specific criteria and it doesn't have every little bit and piece and puzzle piece in there that they want, they're not going to release it. That's just how they are as game developers, and I personally really respect that, because you can see plenty of games nowadays being released with so many bugs, so much stuff missing, etc. So let's move on. In the end, it comes down to a hard choice. Scrap a bunch of cool stuff that we want to see in Journey's End and force this out for 2019, or go ahead and push it to 2020 and make sure that we don't cut corners or leave a ton of things on the cutting room floor to hit that deadline. Relogic has never been about cutting corners or leaving things short of our goals throughout the history of Terraria. And with Journey's End being the final update, that philosophy needs to be underscored even further, as we do not necessarily have a 1.4 point whatever update coming to pick up content that we didn't have time to finish. And that's exactly what I said. You know, Relogic is never going to release something if it is not picture perfect in their eyes. You know, you might not like a part of the update, but Relogic has this imagination and this imagery of what they want Terraria to be, and they don't stop until they hit that. And that's why Terraria is such a good game. You know, their development team isn't big by any means. They've grown over the years, but it's nothing like Pokemon or Call of Duty or nothing like that. And they can still make a absolutely fantastic game because they are so dedicated to making it good. So let's move on to the last paragraph here before I run the outro. We are totally aware that this unfortunate delay will be taken poorly by some, but we are fully confident that the final product will be worth the wait. It just doesn't feel right to shortchange our loyal community of fans and fail to fully deliver the Journey's End update that we have in mind. So we hope you will understand, and we will try to answer questions in this thread as we can. We know it has been a long time coming, and we are thankful for your continued patience, passion, and support while we keep at the hard work of making Journey's End an update that is truly worthy of being the finishing touch to Terraria. So, obviously it's sad that this is going to be Terraria's last update. It's been quite a wild ride through the different updates. 1.3 was absolutely phenomenal, and they're going to make this game even better with 1.4. So it's going to be so fun to go back and play through 1.4. But, you know, we do have to wait. And this is perfectly fine. I could understand if people were upset if it was like a paid thing that we had already paid for. But like, Terraria is only $15 maximum. I've gotten it for 10. I've gotten it for 5 on other platforms. So like, it's really not that big a deal to have to wait a few more months for the biggest update ever, especially if it's the last one, you know. Just drawing that out because we don't want Terraria to end, please. We all know this, but you know, this final update is definitely going to be worth waiting for, and that's pretty much what they're saying here, is that, you know, we hope you guys aren't too upset because this is going to be the final update and we're going to take our time, bottom line. So that's the news that I have for you guys. I'm sure many of you have already heard about this. It's been quite a while, but I sort of wanted to use this video as a segue as to getting back into YouTube, because it has been quite a while since I have uploaded, and I do apologize for that. But I hope you guys do enjoy the video that I've made here. I will definitely be posting another video if there is some sort of actual date that they set. But for now, it's going to be early 2020. I'm gonna assume probably late January, early February, if I were to guess. But there's no confirmation on anything. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please definitely drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one.